Good morning, Mr. Ariev. Welcome to the Mediabox platform of Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. This morning you participated at the committee meeting where the subject of media freedom and safety of journalists has been discussed, and also the context of the report that have been prepared by you. Could you please brief us about the content of your report, the main keynotes and recommendations?
It was an exchange of views with Council of Europe authorities who are following the media section and media matters. And the second was an exchange of views with representatives of the delegations which are involved in our monitoring, where we focused on Azerbaijan, it's Turkey, and Poland. We are more concerned about the situation in Azerbaijan and Turkey because there are hundreds of cases for persecution of the journalists, and every single case could be revised and transparently investigated by us and checked does the accusation are real or it's used in criminal code. And especially we concerned about the using of defamation accusation with the criminal code as it now still exists, because usually the defamation is a civil cases for the courts, and if some, like in Turkey, using defamation against the officials, it's a criminal responsibility. I think it's not a good way, and we will please Turkey to revise this legislation and show that it's absolutely possible to use just a civil code for dissolving these disputes between journalists and their targets. So we are waiting for response from also the Polish delegation and the Poland authorities about the situation with the public media there. It's less concerned than others, and so we are also concerned about the situation with the intimidation of journalists in Georgia. Just before the session starts, there was an attack to the TV crew of Rustavi 2 TV channel in airport of Tbilisi, and also object of the attack was our colleague, member of Georgian delegation, Kyora Taktakishvili, and I applied to the Georgian authorities to investigate it and to prevent the further development of intimidation of journalists and parliamentarians too. Anyway, we are on the beginning of our work. It would be a very big part of work. We are expecting the fact-finding visits. I will go also to Hungary, where the Hungary also was criticized on the situation with the media freedom, and we will check as Hungarian authorities promised us. They will show that they improved everything. There are no matter to be concerned about it. So we are just on the beginning of our work, and I hope in the January I will present a report in the session.
Following today's discussion and the work you have done on your report, what is the position that should be taken by the Council of Europe member states and members of the Parliament?
You know, the only one position. I'm a journalist in my past before I became a parliamentarian. So the press freedom is overall, but also we should care about the responsibility of the word, because the journalist, the press word, it's like a bullet, and sometimes it's wounded more than the real arms. So, but the states should guarantee to the all medias, all press, the possibility to work free and not to be persecuted for the investigation or reports or position.
I thank you very much, Mr. Ariev, for today's discussion, and I wish you good luck with your work and hope to see you here at the Mediabox in January next year.
Thank you very much. Thank you.